So in our last video about the DJI Neo 2, we didn't get to cover everything. No, mainly because new leaks were dropping every few hours. But now that things have settled a bit, let's dive into the details we missed. And by the end, I'll link our earlier video if you want the full breakdown. If you're new here and love staying ahead of drone launches, make sure to subscribe. I promise. No boring spec lists, just honest breakdowns that actually make sense. Let's start with something that caught everyone's attention, the Neo 2 transceiver. From the latest leaks, DJI seems to be taking a very different route this time. The Neo 2 could ship with a detachable transmission module, a small device that plugs directly into a USB-C port on the back of the drone. What's it for? To unlock OcuSync, most likely OcuSync 4, and connect the Neo 2 with DJI remotes, motion controllers, or even goggles like the Goggles N3. In simple terms, this could give the drone two personalities. With built-in Wi-Fi, it stays a short-range, smartphone-controlled flyer. Fun, light, and portable. But once you attach that transceiver, you're in pro mode, flying with low latency, long-range OcuSync power, and a rock-solid connection. If that's true, it's a clever move. DJI could sell a base model for casual flyers, then let professionals upgrade later without buying a whole new drone. For most consumer DJI drones, transmission hardware is fixed inside the body. Making it detachable here? That's a pretty bold move. Next, let's talk about something that's sparking plenty of debate, the new vision sensors. Those two black rectangular bars beside the main camera are almost certainly the forward-facing vision sensors, bringing true obstacle avoidance to the Neo series for the first time. Remember, the original Neo only had downward sensors for positioning. This time, we're looking at binocular vision, two cameras mapping depth to avoid obstacles automatically. Some leaks even suggest there might be an infrared or LiDAR-style assist for advanced AI tracking, but fitting that into such a small 250-gram body would be impressive. Either way, forward vision is a huge upgrade for both safety and autonomy. Now let's talk about pricing and accessories, because that's where things really changed. Based on early US conversions, the base DJI Neo 2 is expected to land around $799. Up from roughly $599 for the first model. The batteries are about $129 each, more than double the old ones. But that's because these new packs have higher capacity and smarter internal design. Early listings mention up to a 12% increase in flight time, thanks to improved energy density and cooling. The charging hub now sits around $79, designed to handle those upgraded cells more efficiently. Propellers and guards are also getting a redesign. The new props are quieter and slightly more aerodynamic, while the dual-layer prop guards are tougher and safer for indoor flights, even if they add a bit of weight. And here's something many people missed. The old DJI Neo batteries will not fit the Neo 2. That's right, no backward compatibility this time. The new battery design sits a little higher and uses a different connector layout. Some think it's for better balance with the larger camera and improved airflow for cooling. It's a small inconvenience, but it makes sense if DJI wanted to push flight time and stability further. All these changes show that DJI is no longer treating the Neo as an entry-level toy. This is shaping up to be a serious compact drone, small enough for beginners but powerful enough for creators who want professional control without the size of a Mini or Air series. The detachable OcuSync module, smarter batteries, forward sensors, none of these feel like gimmicks. They look like deliberate steps to build a modular system where every part can scale with your needs. So what happens next? The official launch is confirmed for October 30th, and that's when we'll finally see the specs. Range, flight time, and whether this new OcuSync module becomes part of a pro combo or stays a separate add-on. My guess? DJI will offer a standard Wi-Fi version for casual pilots and an upgraded OcuSync version for professionals, keeping both price points in play. Either way, the Neo 2 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting compact drones of the year. A clever balance between fun, power, and smart modular design. If you enjoyed this update and want to catch the full breakdown once it's official, stay tuned. We'll have another video right after launch with hands-on footage and real-world testing. And if you haven't watched our earlier Neo 2 video yet, go check it out. It's linked at the end. This is Tech Court signing off. Case closed for now.